you look on this map, we started all the way down here, and then our Airbnb is all the way up here. The gates open. Alright, we're here at Home Sweet Home. Alright, so right now all we're getting into is just the lobby. Just kind of the side entrance, but it's beautiful. I'm excited to see a little bit more of it later. The owner was generous enough to allow us just to put our bags in that side entrance. All right, we made it to our Airbnb, and it's pretty nice overall. Staircase coming in. Right away you come into a bedroom. This is just the loft. Bathroom's up here at the front.
That's where I'll put all the heretics.
Several alcoves. And one alcove with a couple other beds in it. We also brought an air mattress to use for it.
Hey, where did my bag from the car go?
The door has several different locks that you can use, and then it has a keypad on the outside. For people to use to get up here to clean when you are gone. But so as far as everything that it has, it's very nice, seems very secure. It does have the extra layer of security for while you're in there to make sure that nobody, you know, comes in and joins you. Clearance, as you just saw, coming up the stairs is a little bit not so great, but there's also a lot of pretty details in this room, so I definitely like it. It'll be a great place to stay tonight for relatively cheap. Okay, so I try to be as fair with my reviews as I possibly can for any place I stay. Of course, an Airbnb, in my view, has a little bit different. You know, it's someone's home, and there's going to be like little quirks about it and stuff. One thing that I noticed here is the toilet does something kind of weird. Like when you sit down on it, it pushes the whole thing forward again, and then this is like hanging out right on your back. Definitely a little bit of a quirk. Nothing that's terrible though. I can definitely deal with it. So overall, I feel like this is a great place, especially when you're coming with a group of people. It wasn't that expensive, like $170 something for this place. And then split that between 4 guys and you're golden. It's definitely bigger than a hotel room, gives you a lot more space to spread out. And I mean, it's someone's home, so it feels a little bit more like home than a hotel room, at least to me. Maybe I'm weird about that. We're gonna head out and go get some food. Why don't you come along with me? Let's go. Right to front. This is cool. Doing just a little bit of exploring. I think this will take us right around. Yeah, I hear voices that I recognize. Huh? This is a very nice place.
That's fine. Well, I was in the wrong part of town. They're like, yeah, give me a roadie. I'm like, what is that? It's like, yeah, here you drink on the road.
This place is a beautiful place with an incredible kitchen that is shareable. Like, you can use that. We also have access to the refrigerator. I believe we could cook. I don't know that a lot of people probably would if they're coming on vacation, but it's a thing that you could do. Like I said, the amount of space is massive. We have so much space to use. This is definitely nice. I'm liking it.
How's good?
All right, how do we feel about our place, guys?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's very cool. Excuse me, mine, sir.
Right up there's the window that we stayed in, of the loft that we stayed in. Really don't have a ton of complaints. I mean, it wasn't like some luxurious fantasy suite, but it doesn't need to be. So I was definitely into that. Happy for what we were able to find. My brother did a good job. Like I said, this place has so much space. I mean, you want to play games, you want to hang out. Look at all of that room right here in the middle of the floor. Just bring a couple lawn chairs and you're set. There is also Wi-Fi here. I did not take advantage of that. I'm kind of giving the room a final check just to make sure that we're not missing anything. Oh, that's nice too. There's actually, I didn't sleep in these beds, but you want to plug in your phone. There's actually a spot right there by your head where you can plug in. This alcove actually has a lot of drawers, a lot of space here, more plugs. The only problem is these walls that do kind of pose a bit of an issue when you're coming up the stairs or whatever. But I mean, that's what you get in a converted attic space, and it's still really nice. All the rest of the guys have left to go to the jet station. My brother's coming back to pick me up, and then we'll all rendezvous back at Cedar Point when we make it there. The only real complaint I have with this space is that there's only 2 lights in this main section right here. It's very, very dark. It's probably my only real complaint. During the day it's fine. It's not an issue without lights at all. Definitely recommend staying here. And the loft is a great place for it. I mean, I think all the other bedrooms are substantially smaller for possibly a little bit more of a price, but they would probably feel like more traditional spaces though. In this case, this is not a traditional space, but I mean, that's fine. Hallway closet here if you need a place to put your things. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now though, you can't expect to come here and just like pack this place full of people. If you have any unregistered guests, they need to know beforehand according to the contract. It's a great place, and we did bring an extra mattress because we had 4 guys and 3 beds, and one of the beds was just a double, so I mean, I said I wouldn't have a problem with it, but that is not what they wanted to do. So that's fine. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of space here, and it's good. Well, now I'm just here waiting until my brother gets here, so we'll see how long that takes. There are also some beautiful gardens here. And here he is now. So you found a good place, Trevor. Good. I liked it.